On this edition of Sip, Puff, Pass, I'll be showing you how to make the Tony Montana Daiquiri. Hello and welcome to Sip, Puff, Pass. I'm your host, Mario Senna, and welcome to my journey of cannabis-infused cocktails. So, today we're going to be making a Tony Montana Daiquiri. It's a nice, fun little daiquiri. You can make at parties. I don't know if you'll make it at your bar. It's kind of messy, but it's a good time. So, the Tony Montana Daiquiri. All right, so first let's talk about daiquiris. So, the daiquiri, they say rumor has it, it was popularized in 1902 by a man named Jennings Cox in Cuba. So after that, I believe it came to the States probably about 1909. It ended up actually gaining popularity around World War II due to the wheat and corn rations. There was no rations on sugarcane, so they started making more rum, you know, and it became very popular. Everybody was drinking the daiquiri. Even Ernest Hemingway loved the daiquiri so much that they ended up having a Hemingway daiquiri. It's actually a very nice drink. But today we're going to be making the Tony Montana Daiquiri. So the Tony Montana Daiquiri is pretty simple. It's kind of a twist on a mojito. So we're going to have our simple sativa. If you didn't see the video on how to make the simple sativa, you could click this little I right here. Should be a little card that pops up. You click that, show you how to make basically simple syrup, cannabis infused. We're going to be making this Probitas white rum. This is a blended white rum. It's from Jamaica and Barbados, the two different very popular rum distilleries. It's a very unique traditional style. Oh, this has flavor. It's a beautiful rum. I had to put it up there with, you know, a lot of the dark rums, but it's a white rum. And we will also be using the Zicaru Mezcal. This is going to add a nice little smoky note to it. You know, Tony Montana, he always had the cigar in his hand. So a little Zicaru. If you ever had mezcal, that's kind of traditional where they had the little worm. So they had the little worm in the mezcal. Mezcal gets its smoky flavor because what they do is they cook the piñas underground and it gives it a nice little smokiness, and then they go on and ferment that. So it's the same piñas that they use, it's agave like they do for the tequila. Except this one, they just kind of cook them and it gets a nice little smoky flavor. And then we're going to be, of course, using some mint. And we also have a nice little garnish here. These are some pineapple gummies I made. If you want to see how to make the pineapple gummies, click this card right here. Little I right here should show you how to make some pineapple gummies. So let's make this cocktail. We're going to start always, remember, with our cheapest items first. I'm going to use a little lime. So first we're going to do 1 ounce of lime juice. Let's get this here. And we'll do 1 ounce of lime juice. Then we will do 1 ounce of the simple sativa. Equal parts acid and sweet. Makes for a nice balanced drink. I don't think that rhymed, but it works. Now let's take 1.5 ounces of our rum. Let's do a 1/2 ounce mezcal. Let's get some mint in there. Now let's muddle, just a nice light muddle. You don't want to abuse it. Throw a couple ice cubes in here. Remember, there's juice in this cocktail, so we shake it. Softens the drink a little. I'm missing something here. Missing a glass. All right. I got my at-home strainer over here. right. Got a nice little mint garden I started. So here's some mint from my mint garden. Put this good stuff in here. We'll get the little gummy pineapple. And let's make this nice and pretty as I can. Pretty as I can. All right, there we go. Now let's make it nice and Tony Montana style. Little white powder. White powder everywhere. And there you have it. The Tony Montana Daiquiri. I appreciate you. The powder went flying. I appreciate you watching this video I made today. Remember to be responsible. You can always take more, but you can never take less. And always, always be aware of the laws in your area. And thank you for coming and watching my video. My name is Mario Senna. I'm your most toasted host. Cheers.